So we feel like filming another video for you guys, and we feel like talking at the same time. We accumulated a bunch of questions from random tags that we thought were interesting, so we're just gonna answer them, and you guys can get to know us better, so. Yeah. First question is, favorite physical feature about yourself? My eyes? I think they're cute. They're like Asian.
I like my eyes.
Yeah, I like them too. Eyes. Asian eyes.
Asian eyes.
Favorite personality trait?
I think I'm pretty funny.
I think I'm pretty goofy. Like, yeah. Like I'll say stupid stuff and people laugh. If/when you have kids, what would you like to name them? Okay, I already know that I'm gonna name my first daughter Riley Mackenzie. I've always liked the name Riley, and then Mackenzie after my half-sister who passed away before I was born, so I want to honor her in that way.
Logan.
Oh, Logan's
I
so
know
cute.
my daughter is gonna be named
Riley and Logan. So cute. Yes. And then for boy,
I don't know.
I've always liked the name Caden with a K. I like Noah too.
I like Noah.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
But girls, because our girls are gonna be best friends, so
yeah. We're gonna be like Snooki and J-Wow.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? New York.
Ooh, yes. Yes, New York.
We want to live in New York in like a super cute penthouse apartment.
Yes. And for like just for fun.
Hopefully we'll be like starting our makeup like company or something.
Yeah. Oh my
gosh.
That would.
And still doing YouTube maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. What piece of advice would you give to your adolescent self?
Do your homework. He doesn't matter.
Don't like wax your eyebrows too like thin. Like, and we thought that was cute. Like,
I know I went to IMATS thinking my eyebrows were the shit. Don't cut your hair.
Oh yeah.
I was really sad when I cut my hair.
She's been growing it out for years, like.
And it's barely.
Oh, don't get those straight across bangs you got in 8th grade. I don't know what I was thinking. The hairdresser convinced me to try it out, and I did, and it was the worst decision ever. What do you look for in a relationship? Some Magic Mike dance moves. If you guys haven't seen Magic Mike XXL, XXL, you need to. I've seen it twice, and it gets better every time.
It's so good.
I think honesty.
Best policy.
Yes. Respect.
RSPCD.
Like, just to be like your best friend, you know? Like, I think that those are the best relationships. I think that's why Devin and I have stayed together for so long, because we are like each other's best friend. One piece of clothing that makes you feel beautiful.
I like maxi dresses.
Those are really nice. Me too. I feel like just a nice, like, fitting dress. One that just hugs you in all the right places, you know? Your dream wedding?
Do you remember the wedding? I love this wedding from Grey's Anatomy. Callie in Arizona's wedding.
Yes.
It literally looked like a fairy tale. Oh. Like the colors.
I really want like an outdoor wedding.
Yeah, I want.
And I always think of like Edward and Bella's wedding from Breaking Dawn. Just like they were in the woods and like.
I think something like
twinkly lights. That kind of
thing. Maybe a little fairy tale thrown in with a little like vintage.
Yes. Like we have wedding boards on Pinterest, so
yeah,
we always like pin stuff on that.
Yeah. Just
something like vintage and country-esque.
Yeah.
So
that sounds perfect.
Do you have any scars? If so, how did you get them? I've fallen like 4 times at Berkeley, and I've gotten scars like right there. I felt that one is a funny story, you guys. It was a football game day, and Devin and I were running to catch the bus. I was getting my ID out of my purse and running at the same time, and so he gets in the bus and I just freaking fly into the bus, and my shin hits the edge of the bus that's like grated and metal, and I nearly passed out. It was like so painful, and I was crying, and it was so embarrassing too, because the bus driver was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And everybody on the bus saw me face down on the floor fly into the bus, and it was terrible.
I have one on my wrist, or this is my hand. I think you can still see it. I've had this for years, and I burned myself with a curling iron. I have one on my butt because I backed up into a wall and there was a nail, and I got it stuck to my butt.
What is your guilty pleasure? I love ice cream and cookies.
Chips.
McDonald's fries.
I love chips. I wouldn't call like reality TV a guilty pleasure. I don't feel too guilty about it, but I know most people.
Yeah, I can say, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's
Yeah.
that's our jam. Makeup, buying a lot of makeup. What goals do you hope to accomplish in the future?
I want to be successful.
Yes,
Travel the world. As does everyone else, but I would like to be able to buy myself a Balenciaga and just
or a bunch of Louboutins, have our like dream
just
shoe
for
closet.
nothing though.
Yes.
Like I want to be able to
not even have to think about it. You know?
like I don't want to save up for it. I want to just buy it because I want it.
I want to travel the world. We want to start like our own makeup, cosmetics.
Yeah, that would
company.
honestly be like the dream.
Oh, we want to like hit like a really high number on YouTube. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now our
Those
goal
are
is like
goals.
10,000. Yeah. What do you love about your best friend? We should do
everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything. we are like the same person
Yeah.
because we love the same things. Like we finish each other's sentences a lot of the time.
You know that look you just give your best friend?
Like from far away, like when something happens you're just like like we do that all the time. Like she'll just turn around and like I'm making the look. Yeah.
Looking at you.
We're like soul sisters.
Yes.
Literally, we think a lot of people even ask if we're sisters. So
Which
we don't understand, but it's a compliment, you know?
Yeah.
What is your definition of the perfect date?
a lot of food. Free food.
I think like going to like an amusement park would be kind of fun.
Except I don't like
Yeah,
roller coasters.
for me, I think it would be fun because I like roller coasters.
I would do Disneyland.
Disneyland's
Because
fun.
I like Disneyland.
I don't know if this is considered a date, but I think like a road trip would be cool. Like to go somewhere random and like spontaneous, you know?
That would be
fun. If your house was on fire and your family was already safe, what would you go back to save? A makeup? I don't know.
My laptop.
Yeah, my laptop.
My purse. Or food. I don't know.
So we can just eat outside.
Just watching it
Burn down.
Just like, damn, that sucks.
Your dream vacation destination. Oh damn, I want to go everywhere.
I'm torn because I've always wanted to go to London
Oh,
because it just seems so
we'll go to
fun.
BeautyCon
And,
London one
like,
day.
Yes. And like the weather. But then I also want to go somewhere like nice
Tropical,
and tropical. Yeah.
I really want to go to like Spain and Thailand and Singapore and like Bora Bora. I love traveling. I've traveled a lot of places before. I've been to like Vietnam and China, but I've never been to Europe, so I'd love to go to like Italy.
Ooh, Italy.
Yes.
Or Greece.
What is your dream job?
Co-founder of a very successful makeup company.
Something that we love to do,
Yes.
but we can also make a living off of it. That would be like amazing. When you meet someone for the first time, what is the first thing you notice about them? Teeth or eyebrows? I think that's for me.
Yeah.
What is one beauty product you cannot live without?
Skincare, moisturizing cleanser.
Yes. But then if you're thinking like
Because-
makeup product,
Yeah.
I think at the moment it would have to be like either eyebrows or like highlighter
Yeah.
for me. Something that will
Or,
give
like-
life to my skin.
I don't know, because my skin isn't good enough to just put bronzer. But I really like bronzing my skin. I'm gonna say either eyebrows or mascara.
Your favorite pizza toppings? I love Hawaiian pizza.
I like Canadian bacon and olives.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee. Your favorite flavor of ice cream?
I like coffee.
That's my
Kona
favorite.
coffee.
Yes.
And if I can get it, I'll have cotton candy flavored ice cream. I love cotton candy flavored anything.
I love coffee flavored anything, and I really like mint chip ice cream too. What movie never fails to make you cry?
A Walk to Remember.
That's my favorite movie, and
That
Jazzy, you're not much of a
made me
crier,
cry.
huh?
I'm not.
I'm a huge, like I will cry during any movie, honestly, or any show. I'm a huge crybaby. Oh, Forrest Gump. I even cried like during class because we watched it in our Euro AP class. One movie you could watch over and over again.
She's the Man.
Oh, that's a good one. Magic Mike.
Yes.
Yes. Top 3 favorite TV shows? Law and Order SVU, Grey's Anatomy. Well, for me, is that yeah? Okay.
I think that's going.
Yeah.
And Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
No, what about Friends? Damn it.
Right now, for me, it would be One Tree Hill. So it'd be like Law and Order SVU, Grey's Anatomy, One Tree Hill.
Can I have 4? I'm gonna go for add Friends in there.
If you could go back in time, where would you go and why?
The 90s, but like
Like
I
when
would
we
like
were
to
like
be
older.
my age now in the 90s.
I'd love to go back to like the
Mid-90s.
50s, or like I would even love to go back to like the start of America, like the American Revolution, late 1700s. Honestly, this might be weird to say, but back to medieval times during the Crusades and stuff, because like even though that was a terrible time for kids, I just think like the whole concept of like survival is really cool. Any weird obsessions? I'm really obsessed with squirrels. Honestly, everybody knows I'm obsessed with squirrels.
Her Snapchat story is like 100 seconds worth of squirrels.
And everybody always sends me Snapchats or tags me in pictures of squirrels, and I love it. I also have like a weird obsession with zombies. Like I love anything that has to do with like zombies in movies, games, books.
Weird obsession.
Oh, well, I guess like for girls, maybe WWE.
I did used to be obsessed with that. Not so much anymore, but I still watch like every now and then, and I'll watch Total Divas. I like popping blackheads.
Celebrity crush of the same sex. What about the opposite sex? I feel like female for me right now is Ruby Rose. She's on the 3rd season of Orange is the New Black. Something about her is just so
I think it's the
sexy.
fact that she looks like Justin Bieber, and
Yes.
you're obsessed with
I
Justin
am. Oh my
Bieber.
god. And they took pictures. Yeah, it's that. Okay, so male would be Justin Bieber, I guess. And then but then I have too many male crushes, like Matt Bomer, Channing Tatum, Zac Efron,
I
Drew
think
Roy.
at the moment, I'm in love with Joe Manganiello.
Oh my god.
He's so
Like just he's so like masculine.
Yes.
And like Danny
What a
Pino
beautiful
too
smile.
from Law and Order SVU. We were just watching it last night,
Yeah.
so we were just admiring how beautiful he looks in a police uniform.
And I mean, I am pretty in love with, well, at the moment, Mark Sloan.
Oh, yes. Oh, and Jackson Avery. Oh, and Derek Shepherd. They're all just the cast of Grey's Anatomy.
I love Lexi Gray.
Yes, yes. And then Chad Michael Murray. Oh, Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill.
Nikki Black.
I was gonna say that right now. I was like, what about her?
Yes, I love her.
If you could meet any historical figure, who would you meet and why? I'd love to meet a philosopher, like Socrates,
Machiavelli.
Plato.
Ooh,
What was/is your favorite subject in high school?
It was either chemistry or government. Even though our government was like philosophy.
It was statistics or American government, but it was like the way he taught it, not like the actual class. So maybe philosophy. Just
Yeah.
I love philosophy. Even what was/is your least favorite subject in high school?
History. Because
yes.
I cannot remember any dates.
Okay, what is your spirit animal? Squirrel. I think I'm a squirrel. I'm pretty like
No.
goofy and crazy.
Squirrel. Yeah.
Maybe you're like a panther, you know, like.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Who are you voting for in the upcoming presidential election and why? Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Even though I would love for there to be like a female president, I just don't think Hillary Clinton is the right one. All of his platforms fit with like what we need for the future as like this young generation. So your favorite documentary? Inequality for All.
Yes.
There was like a fly.
If you guys haven't seen it, I think it's on Netflix.
We've seen it like 3 times. It's so good. Changes your whole perspective on like the government. And if a zombie apocalypse were to break out right now, what is the first thing you would do?
I would do whatever Kelly does because I'm sure she would know exactly what to do.
Yeah, I think we'd just gather everything we had, break the staircase so they don't come up to get us, and just build a fort and camp out until somebody comes to rescue us. But if we do get attacked, then we have to fight. So that's what we
can
do.
do that.
What is your favorite book/genre of books? I love dystopian books, so anything in that genre.
I like Divergent.
I love Divergent too, so that's okay, girl.
That's a good one, but I don't really read, like...
I really like the Oryx and Crake, or the Mad Adam trilogy by Margaret Atwood. I love The Handmaid's Tale. 1984 by George Orwell. That's a good one. There are a lot. I love reading. If you could only have one drink for the rest of your life besides water, what would you drink?
Coffee.
Yeah. Anything. form of coffee,
Yeah.
probably ice, hot.
Yeah, coffee.
Eyebrows threaded or waxed?
Threaded.
What is the dirtiest song you have on your phone?
It's probably Play by David Banner. That one's pretty bad.
I have, I have the song Smell Your Dick by Risque. And it's just a funny song.
Yeah.
Your future wedding song. Okay, well, it's from Twilight. And it's Turning Pages by Sleeping at Last. Every time I hear that song, I honestly cry. It's so beautiful. And 1,000 Years by Christina Perry is a good one too. Something that you would like to do but are too scared to actually do it. Skydive? We were just watching videos about that. It looks so cool.
I don't think I could ever.
I'd just be
But it looks.
I'd probably have a heart attack on the way down.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens? I believe there's
Yeah.
life out there, yeah. Put your music on shuffle. What is the first song to play? Oh my, this is so dirty. It's Pregnant by R. Kelly.
Should I do shuffle on my Yes B playlist?
Yes.
Or my Twerk Some playlist?
Oh, damn.
Or my Gym Shit playlist? It's Burn Rubber by Too Short.
Your favorite couple on your favorite TV show? Law and Order SVU. It'd have to be Stabler and Benson.
Yes.
Even though they weren't really a couple, you know they were in love with each other.
They definitely were.
Grey's Anatomy. For me, it would be Meredith or Derek or Mark and Lexi.
Mine's Mark.
Yeah,
Mark and
Mark and
Lexi. On Gilmore Girls, it's Jess and Rory. I'm Team Jess. All the way. Fuck Dean.
Oh, and then One Tree Hill, it's Brooke and Lucas. I don't care what anybody says, Lucas and Peyton do not belong together. Any irrational fears? Spiders.
I don't like spiders.
They scare me.
But
Well, like daddy long legs are fine, but if it's like a big black spider, I will be scared.
I think just like paranormal.
Yeah. I get scared so easily. One time there was a blackout and Jazzy and I fell to the floor screaming. Because we were so scared. William, my brother, scares me all the time. This might be weird, but like clusters of like holes scare me.
Like
know?
those. No.
Jazzy, I hate this. Like there's a picture like on Twitter
The two
that
fingers.
oh my god. It's like these two fingers with just like a bunch of holes in them, and it's
But the holes have like teeth.
yeah, or like these little like it's so scary, and I don't like because I just think of like something coming out of them, but it has to be like clusters.
Ew, 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 ew.
If you were in the Hunger Games, how long do you think you would survive?
2 seconds.
I'd be the one to like hide out. When it comes to killing the last person, I wouldn't be able to do it, so I'd probably die. Favorite film series? I love Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah.
I think that's the best one. A talent that you wish you could have. I wish I could fucking sing.
I wish I could sing. Like
Beyonce.
yes, just like belt.
Favorite app or video or computer game?
I love my Fitness Pal and Snapchat.
Like my favorite all-time like video game would have to be The Last of Us. So good. The storyline is so good. It's just so good, and it's all about like zombies.
Ah! I heard you talking about how I scared you so.
It was my brother who scared us, and that was terrible. Anyway, we're gonna continue. So the next question is your favorite season.
Winter.
I love fall and winter. Love the colder months. Favorite holiday? Christmas.
Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Oh yes. Ever been seriously injured or ill? No. A bad habit of yours?
Popping pimples.
I always
Procrastinating.
Yeah, procrastinating. And I always like touch my face, and that's so bad. Like
Yeah.
all the bacteria that's on your hands. Like I can't help it. Your favorite animal? Squirrel.
I used to be a zebra because I was in love with zebra print.
I like any cute animal.
Yeah, as long as they're cute.
What is the wallpaper on your phone right now?
I don't have my phone. It's like a collage I made with a bunch of like fit girl tummies and some motivational quotes to keep me from like eating a bunch.
I have a squirrel on like my lock screen. It's eating a french fry. My friend Nathan took this picture. It's so cute. And then I have like a friend of my mom's, her baby. She's so cute. I was holding her. An animal that scares you.
A snake.
I don't like sharks. They really scare me.
No,
Like great white
yeah.
sharks. Favorite fast food restaurant?
Chipotle.
Oh, yes.
Or like In-N-Out.
Yeah. I like
Chipotle
McDonald's too.
doesn't
They have
count.
good fries. Your favorite number? Favorite number is the number 7. I don't know. I just like the way it sounds.
Number 1.
So, your celebrity beauty and fashion icon?
Macy.
I think the Kardashians.
Yeah.
They got their makeup
Yeah.
looks on point. Their outfits are always on point. What was your first phone?
It was like a walkie-talkie.
My first phone was a phone that I shared between like me and my siblings. But I guess like my first own phone was the Sidekick by T-Mobile.
I was so jealous.
And I loved that
always
phone.
wanted a
I
Sidekick.
wanted it for so long, and then I finally got it for my birthday, and it was so cool. Like, I loved flipping it all the time. And then scariest movie ever? I think VHS is really scary.
Okay, that one is really creepy, but there's this one that we have to watch. It's called Amusement.
Your favorite flower? I love lilies and orchids.
I like all flowers.
I like vibrantly colored flowers, like
Yeah.
if they're yellow or orange.
oranges.
If you could be a guest star on a TV show, what would it be and why? Law and Order SVU or Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be like a patient or like a victim on one of the shows. I think that would be so cool. What do you think the world will look like in 100 years?
Like shit.
Yeah.
If we keep
basically.
going,
At the rate we're going with pollution, wasting
Yeah,
energy
what
and water.
the government is.
I think we'll all be gone maybe.
Yeah.
We'll
I
all
think
destroy
Mad
ourselves.
Max Fury Road.
Oh, that's a good ass
I think that's pretty.
accurate.
Yeah.
What is the last movie you saw in theaters?
I already know.
Magic Mike. Yeah, it's so good. You guys have to see it. It's a lot better than the first one in my opinion. It's a lot more entertaining, and the dance sequences are on point. Favorite dinosaur? Well, I saw Jurassic World, so it has to be T-Rex, I think.
I like. Okay, well, the one with all the spikes.
Yeah,
I think that one's cool.
That one was in Jurassic World. Last question: if you could be anyone in the world for a day, who would you be and why? The president, maybe Barack Obama, just to see like the behind the
That's a
scenes
good
of
one.
how do you run a country? That's what I want to know.
Beyonce.
Yes, to know like what it feels like to be queen.
To like post something. You could probably post like a picture of your feet.
And
People
get
would
more
be
likes than
like,
anybody in the
like,
world.
That's Obama's foot. I would walk around singing. Like everything. So that is it for our random question tag. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more random questions that you want us to answer, feel free to leave them down below, and subscribe if you aren't already, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at JKBeauty08, and we'll see you in the next video.